this a nice spot. I'm looking forward to this. I'm still going to head back deeper, even if go in deeper to find a better spot. Let's see what we can find. I'm always afraid to turn my Jeep off, that it won't restart when I'm back in these areas. So I'm just gonna walk up here to see if there's another campsite. Hey, the weather couldn't be better, right? This is near that cool weekend in September. Supposed to get down to 50s at night. So that's what I'm out here for. Enjoy the cool, brisk weather again. So let's take a look and see what we're finding. I guess there's no possibility here to go any further because so the drainage would go down in this creek coming off this hill. So I'll go back. But man, it's dense, quiet, and beautiful. I'm gonna go back to the Jeep and make a decision to confirm I'm gonna stay there or not. I'll let you know where I end up. Talk to you in a little bit. I'm not camping at this spot. I just hiked for a while and went up this steep hill. I'll film going up, but I'm not gonna move my camera. I'll film it from inside the Jeep because it's a dirt steep road. I wanna be careful. Plus I just hiked it and it's a long way up, but it's at the top of the hill. So I'm here, I'm in a valley. So basically I'm gonna camp up at the top of that hill. Top of that hill up there. So I'm gonna get turned around and head out and climb that hill, and I'll show you where I end up. So I'm driving back. Make sure I don't hit a tree. Now I'm heading up this hill. Here's what angle I'm at, and it gets steeper. Plus there's a sharp drop off on the right side, so you gotta be careful. So that's why I'm hugging this left side. Ooh, that probably left a mark. Here's my, shouldn't have stopped. That's how steep I am right now. Oh boy. This is super steep. I'm gonna give it a shot. Things might get shaky. Now here I am at the top of the world. My own private campsite. I'm gonna kind of get things positioned and I'll be back with you soon. You guys, I'm so excited to be at this spot. I climbed up the very steep hill which you saw. Part of it was kind of treacherous, so it's not for a two-wheel vehicle to get back here to camp for sure. It's at the top of the hill instead of way down in the valley where I was. Everything's real dry. There's a cool breeze tonight. I'll be able to look up at the stars and this openness above me instead of being in a valley covered with trees. But I do like camping like that sometimes as well. But I really wanted to get remote. Plus, I got 3 bars up here instead of half of a bar down where I was. So I love this spot. This may become my all-time favorite spot. So I'm gonna get set up. It's getting cool. I got a short sleeve t-shirt on. I'm gonna keep moving. And I'm real excited about this spot. So let's get camp set up. So when I was driving up here, I had my Jackery power input from here, powering this up, keeping this charged while it was charging the fridge. So right now, I'm at 100%. So we'll see how it does these next 2 days. I did bring my solar panels. So hopefully sometime, maybe today, I'll set it out to try to charge it some as well. And then tomorrow I'll do, try to find some sun. There is some openness above me, and see if I can keep it charged, and otherwise I hope it'll last. So now I got to figure out where to put my tent. That usually takes me the longest. I'm going to be here 2 nights, so I just want to be comfortable and not be disappointed in where I select. Look for widow makers. Everything looks healthy. That tree's leaning over that way, but it's not. Won't be near me. A lot of young growth. So I think I'll have a lot of good firewood too. I might try this kind of looks like a good spot over here. In my last video, I was camping in a small little tent that weighed 4 pounds. This baby weighs 38 pounds, and I can stand up in it. It's gonna be a great time up here. There's no sign of rain this time, but it's going to get cold, so I will put the rain fly on just to keep it a little warmer. Well, right now what I'm going to do is go out and get some firewood because it's getting cold. I already got a jacket on, and it's almost 20 till 5, so I better get some firewood and get that set up because it's going to be a cold night and I'm going to need some warmth. There's all kinds of stuff like this I can burn all night. altitude too. I can feel the wind instead of being in that gully. Follow. Well, this should be enough wood, hopefully, for the night, and I can work on tomorrow night. And I got all that thing tonight I could cut if I want to, but I don't want to get too hot, and I'm kind of tired. So I'm just going to take a little break and maybe start planning where I'm going to put my fire and start preparing for that. Make my fire pit right in this area so that I can stamp it out and it's not near any trees or anything that's, you know, close I could catch on fire very easily. So I think that'd be the best spot, and I think the wind's kind of coming this way if anything, so I'll kind of blow it away from the tent. And so I'm just going to do my best to prep a little area here. I'm no expert. I don't call that good. Well, I'm getting my kitchen set up. Gonna cook some dinner tonight. Got my Helio Nemo here with my spray, so I feel confident. I don't worry about getting things dirty. It's easy to wash them with my sink and everything. But I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna have steak, fried potato, and some zucchini maybe tonight. Big potato. I'm hungry. I'm gonna cut it thin. I was going to make a baked potato and wrap it up in foil and throw it in a fire, but I'm not having a fire yet. I'll just say this, it is very peaceful up here. Don't hear any noise other than wind and the birds and the bugs. Now I hear my potatoes frying. Well, the potatoes look done. I want to push them to the side. Got my steak out. Put a little olive oil on it. Spread it around. And the steak seasoning on it. And I'll do that when I put it on the other side. Pick up a little more olive oil. I tell you, it is good to get out here. It is cold, well, brisk, not cold. I don't want to say that because I go winter camping, but it, you know, it feels cool and the air feels crisp right now. There's a good breeze blowing, so it's just really good to get out here and relax. It's been a rough couple weeks. It's time to do some relaxation and focus. Cleanse the mind. Here it is, the final product. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's go eat. Getting cold out. Gonna have to eat fast. Pretty soon I'll just have to start leaving it in the iron skillet, but it's a chilly one tonight. Tastes delicious. I've been working hard cutting wood. Just get everything all set up. This is worth it right here. I'm going to enjoy my meal, look out the view, put another layer on. We'll talk to you soon after dinner. I cleaned up the dishes. It was time to start the fire. And as you can see, I didn't have my microphone on, so I'm kind of filling in. I cut up my fat wood like I normally did and shaved it and found some dry bark. Now I'm going to try it, and 3 strikes was my bet. And there it was, 3 strikes. You'll hear the audio come up here saying that my bet was 3 strikes, so I was pretty happy about that. And I'm going to enjoy the fire now. Sorry about the no microphone. I'll fill the audio in, but my bet was 3 strikes. Hopefully you could read my lips because I didn't cheat. The wind has died down, so that's good. Got a good fire going. Got a warm fire going. Feels good that you can start a fire without any matches or anything. Gives you hope you could survive out in the wilderness as long as you had this piece of steel, ferro rod. We got a chopper coming in, people. This is the first unnatural sound I've heard since I've been here. I haven't even put a neck thing on because it's so cold. Probably pull it up over my head when I'm sleeping tonight. Now I'm going to enjoy the fire for a while. Well, I'm in my tent, and you can see the fire flicking out there. I'm getting ready to hit the sack. Getting colder and colder. It's 51 in the tent when I came in, and it'll probably get colder throughout the night for sure. So hopefully I'm set up properly. We'll see you guys in the morning. God bless. Well, good morning. It's about 7:20 a.m. The sun's coming up. It got cold last night. I got my down jacket on. Wish I had a stocking cap. Might look for one. But perfect night's sleep. I mean, I was very comfortable in my tent. So quiet. It was wonderful. So I got to get the fire going, and I'm gonna get some coffee going. But it was really a good night, quiet night. Heard the coyotes go off for a while. Owls throughout the night. Love that, anyways. But really a good night's sleep. What a quiet morning out here. Except for that bulldozer in the background. Joking. Let's check the Jackery out, see how much power it has this morning. %. It's awesome. That means I might not need to even get the solar panels out or drive or do anything to charge it up. But so it was cold enough last night that the refrigerator probably didn't need to run long, but only used, since I've been here, 10% of its power because of the coolness of the weather. Kind of a coffee snob. I used to put my coffee beans into a Ziploc bag, but then you'd still smell the coffee. It'd be pouring out of the smell of the coffee bag because of the molecular makeup of the plastic. But I found this was in our house, that's left over from something else, and I sealed it up, put the beans in it, put it in my bag, and there's no smell of coffee. So this is a really good seal, keeping those beans fresh. Instead of doing that hand crank thing, I'm just going to plug it in so I got so much power in my Jackery. Here we go. It was pulling 85 watts output when I had this running. 2 of those were the refrigerator. And that's good coffee. Cold winter days, or not winter, cold fall days, because it is fall now. That is good stuff. So peaceful this morning on this trail, nowhere. Sun's coming up. Sky is blue. Just really enjoying my time out here this morning with God. Thanking Him for all He's done for me and my family. So thankful. I want to share some encouragement this morning. Got my coffee. Beautiful morning. The sun's coming up. It's chilly, so you need to have a fire, which is nice. But you know what's going on in the world isn't so nice, right? There's a lot of stuff going on. And so I want to give you some encouragement as to what we're supposed to do. This is out of Nehemiah 4. It's, you know, when Nehemiah's trying to rebuild Jerusalem, and there's a lot of naysayers and a lot of people kind of trying to attack him so he's not successful and all that. So this is what he said. After all the people are trying to rebuild the building, rebuild Jerusalem, the wall around Jerusalem, they were like, come on, man, we're getting attacked all around. What are we going to do? He said, after I looked things over, I stood up and said to the nobles, the officials, and the rest of the people, this is what he said. Here's the key encouragement. Don't be afraid of them. Remember the Lord, who is great and awesome, and fight for your families, your sons, your daughters, your wives, and your homes. And that's what we have to do in today's world, with all the stuff that's going on, with all the craziness that's going on, with all the various things. And I think you know what I'm talking about. We have to fight for our families, and we fight differently, not with guns and all that. We fight with prayer, with love, and with the power of the Holy Spirit protecting us and putting on our full armor of God, so we can take a stand against the devil's schemes. And but that's the encouragement. We don't have to, you know, feel like we're getting defeated. We can live strong in this world because we have the power of Jesus Christ working in us, so, in the Holy Spirit. So I pray that and hope that you got some encouragement from that and are excited about, you know, protecting our homes, our wives, our children against the evil things that are going on and trying to get into their lives. So it's our job to do that. So thanks for spending the time of encouragement. I'm going to drink some coffee and continue reading and have a little breakfast. I might make some pancakes here in a little bit, but we'll see. I got all my solar stuff charging. Got my crush light. Love these things. Charging in the sun, so I'll be ready for the night. And then the thing I charge my cell phone with. So it's very heavy, a good strong battery. But I'm going to keep it charged up. You never know when you're going to need more power, right? Set that right there in the sun. So everything's going well, but I'm getting hungry. And I got these solar panels running. I'm charging my laptop right now, and it's pulling out 70 watts. And right now, just with this little light going in, it's going in about 18 watts. So I'm losing, but I was at 100% just a little bit ago. But I really love having this solar capability, so I can stay out here and not have to go somewhere and charge things up. I just stay in this spot now. And eventually I might take my Jackery out and set it where it's really sunny for a while after, and turn off my fridge for a little bit, because it's staying in the low 30s, well, mid 30s, so things don't freeze. But I think I'm going to try the eggs and pancakes, or pancakes and eggs. I don't know which to cook first. But we'll get things started here because I'm getting hungry. First time I'm going to try to make pancakes out here. It's going to be messy, but I got a lot of water. I got my sink. I got my Helio Nemo. The only reason why I would make a mess like this, unless I buy a stream. 8 ounces. It might be a little runny. We'll see. Let's make one big one, maybe. How do you flip a big pancake like this? There we go. I'll say this one's done. Oh yeah. That is good. I'm hungry. Eggs over medium. Got a little more butter. Hungry. Easy cleanup. I'm gonna go down and sit and enjoy those. Hope I brought a napkin yet. Oh, and it's beautiful out. Still got a long underwear shirt on, but it's warming up. Well, I've been hiking for a while, and it's really Very pristine, very nice area. Densely wooded with this nice little path. I want to see where it goes, see if there's other places on this path I could camp next time I come up here, which I'll be coming up here a lot, I have a feeling. It's 4:30 and it's kind of chilly out still. Well, it's going to just get colder, I suspect, but just having a good time hiking. Then I'm going to go back and start getting some firewood collected for tonight, because I'm going to need it. It's going to be cold. Well, here's another spot. Great spot to camp. I'll show you this spot. I just found that, well, I've been hiking, could be the next place I camp. Well, there's a fire ring too. Let's take a look. So I just came down this trail. Yeah, my vehicle could make it down here very easily. And it dead ends here. Wow, how awesome is this? Very nice fire ring. There's definitely a place, it's level ground. So definitely you could get a couple tents in here in my Jeep. Definitely will pick this the next time I come. But there's a lot of dirt. So if it's wet, you're gonna be walking in mud the whole time. So that's the one negative about this spot. Woo. Well, work's done and taking my hike, and I'm going to have some Giona, salami, and provolone cheese as an appetizer, and then later on I'll start cooking dinner. But I got all my wood processed. I think I'll be warm enough tonight and be able to enjoy the fire and the stars. I wish I could have taken better pictures. I don't know how to use my iPhone and take pictures like the kind that leave the iris open for a long period of time. But it was really pretty last night. Looking forward to the show tonight. It's quiet, peaceful. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my snack and then start cooking dinner. That was good. Well, tonight we're having pork chops, bone-in, quinoa and brown rice with garlic rice, and a zucchini, one of my favorite meals. So, and get started. They're thin, they're not going to take long. I'll get some oil on them. Another good meal. It's been a good couple days out here. Just relaxing, really. Doing some hiking, working, just being out in nature. And it's quiet. Nothing but nature around here. It's about, well, it is about 7 o'clock exactly, and it's getting colder out, like cold. I'm chilled to the bone right now, and I have this on and a kind of a heavy shirt and a t-shirt. I'm going to close everything up in the tent to try to, I don't need any more wind blowing, cold air going in there right now. So I'm going to shut everything up and then get the fire lit. Oh, I got it out of frustration. It's fat wood lit. Big little pencil sticks. Oh. After it gets going, I'll put one of those big ones on there. Man, that's a tall fire. I'm gonna make some hot tea. That's what I just went and did, is put the water on. Help stay warm, but the fire feels good. It's getting to be that time of year where these fires matter. I just don't know why it's taking me so long. There'll be a lot of squirrels, a lot of acorns laying around. This is nice. Got some hot tea, my light, and some snacks. Solar powered. Put these big pieces. Go through firewood quick. Put this big one on that's already split open. Just slow burn out of it. We'll see. Hopefully y'all can see me. It's been wonderful sitting out here. And kept the fire going. Had to cut up those other 2 logs. I mean, the 2 big, whatever, pieces of wood over there to keep the fire going. But I have enough to get going in the morning, so I can warm up in the morning and stuff like that. So I really am set up now. We're getting ready to go to bed here soon. It's been a beautiful night. Yeah, a beautiful night, but I did not realize what was coming. I should always be prepared. I never did look at my radar or on my phone. I was having such a peaceful night. It was such a beautiful day. I never considered what was coming. Good morning. It's pouring down rain. I could not look at my radar last night. I couldn't get any, pull up YouTube or anything for some reason. But it's pouring down rain, and things are going to get muddy real quick, and that steep decline I got to go is all dirt. So I want to get down that before it gets real bad. So it looks like this is the end of my trip. I'm going to have to pack up in the rain and head on out of here, because I don't want to be stuck up here or slide down that hill when there's basically, a cliff on the other side. Where it's muddy. So I'm going to start packing up and get out of here. So I'm all packed up. It's raining out. It took me 40 minutes to get everything put away, reorganized. Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next adventure. God bless.